are misusing their hearing alone. They have inner ear openings because one slightly higher than the other, and this helps the owl to determine the position and the distance of its prey. Owls can actually hear so well, some researchers believe they are able to distinguish what species of rodent is crawling around on the ground below them. Well, that is some pretty amazing stuff. I think that this myth has been confirmed.
Our second owl myth is that owls can turn their heads all the way around. Now you guys have probably watched cartoons before and seen owls spin their heads 360 degrees in a circle. Well, in reality, they can only turn their head 270 degrees, which ends up being 3/4 of the way around. In order to turn their heads that far, owls have 14 neck bones, where we humans only have 7. But even with those extra neck bones, they still just can't get their heads all the way around. So this myth is busted. Owl myth number 3 is that owls are intelligent. Show of hands. Have you guys ever heard the expression, the wise old owl? Yes, you have. All right. Well, some recent research actually proves that the truth is kind of the opposite. If you guys look up there at Mia, you'll notice she has very large eyes, and those help owls to see and hunt in the dark. If we humans had eyes like an owl, they'd end up being the size of softballs and weigh 5 pounds. So very big eyes. And they really don't leave a whole lot of room in her head for a very big brain. Her small brain is not that smart. All the lights are on up there, but sadly, nobody's really home. Sorry, man. So unfortunately, this myth has also been busted. But she's a beautiful bird and a great flyer, so I think she deserves a big round of applause.
And didn't always get along. Thomas Jefferson and Ben Franklin, they didn't see eye to eye either. In fact, Ben Franklin actually wanted the turkey instead, saying the eagle was a bad oral character. But the eagle was voted in as America's idol and symbol. Now, these majestic creatures are pretty interesting as well. You might be wondering about that term, bald. Well, you can see on Sanibel that her head is covered with lots of tiny white feathers, and she isn't bald at all. Well, the word bald is an Old English word, and it means white. Another fun fact is that nesting pairs of eagles will build a nest and add on to it year after year. Eventually, those nests can grow to be 10 feet wide, and they can weigh up to 2 tons.
Anheuser-Busch has been very supportive of groups such as the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service and the Conservation Fund, which have helped bald eagles make an incredible comeback from the brink of extinction. Thanks to the efforts of these groups and the World Bird Sanctuary, we now have over 7,000 nesting pairs of bald eagles in North America, and that really is quite a comeback story for our American Idol. Let's give them a really big round of applause.